What's up, guys, and welcome to the FIFA 19 Pro Clubs video. Today on this video, we're going to be bringing you guys the best goalkeeper build to use, as well as the traits to use for the specific build, and give you guys some tips to improve your game as a goalkeeper. Before we start this video, I want to say thank you for the massive support on the channel, massive support on Twitch, which is where we stream. The link for the Twitch channel will be in the description. And I also thank you guys so much for the love and positivity on the channel. It's much appreciated. But of course, if you're new to the channel, so don't forget to subscribe for more Pro Clubs content in the future. And as always, let's try to reach 50 likes on this video. But as you guys can see here on the screen, we are using a 6'6", 174 pounds goalkeeper. But before we even jump into the build, I actually want to explain a couple of things. Now, if you play Pro Clubs consistently, especially if you're a goalkeeper or you play Pro Clubs with a human goalkeeper, you have noticed that FIFA 19, even after the October patch, EA has not fixed the goalkeeper animations. Goalkeeper, if you guys do come out to pick up the ball, come out to rush the attacker, you actually 99.9% of the time, the EA will give you an animation that will make you pick up the ball instead of actually diving. I'm not sure why this is in the game still. I have reported this over on Twitter, as you guys can see here on the screen. But of course, guys, I don't know why this is still in the game. Hopefully they patch it soon. But as of October 13, it's still not patched, so keep that in mind. I will be giving you guys tips on how to play around the animations. There is also another animation where the goalkeeper will, if someone shoots the ball to the kind of like to a finesse shot or a power shot or even a timed finishing shot, your goalkeeper will actually jump and punch, like do an animation like he's punching up, even though the ball is actually up around his waist. I'm not sure why that is a thing in the game, but EA hasn't patched this, and hopefully they patch it soon. But let's jump in right into this, guys, and I'm gonna show you guys what the build I'm using and also explain why this build is effective. Now, if you play goalkeeper naturally, if you guys have followed my channel in the past, or if you're new to the channel, I used to play goalkeeper on the channel. Actually, I have montages of me playing goalkeeper in 15 and 16. 17, I played goalkeeper a little bit less, and 18, I didn't really play goalkeeper. And this year, I haven't really touched goalkeeper, but I haven't played with a lot of human goalkeeper, and also I've played with a lot of 11v11 goalkeepers. And if you play goalkeeper with the amount of games I have, you should be already, your stats should already be 90 plus, all of your stats. I haven't played goalkeeper this year, so of course, that's why my stats is not that high. So if you want to improve in any position in FIFA 19 or any other Pro Clubs, you had to play the specific position. So if you want to improve as a goalkeeper, you need to play goalkeeper for your stats to go up. If you want to improve as a striker, play striker for your attributes to go up. That's just how the game works. I have explained this on my how to get a maxed overall on FIFA 19. I'll put the link for that video in the description if you guys want to check that out. So if to improve your stats and your attribute, play goalkeeper. That's just how you improve. So if you're a natural goalkeeper, your stats should be already higher. In FIFA 17, you had the option to play acrobat or a traditional, but they took that off since FIFA 18 and 19. So this year and last year, you actually could grow your both your reflexes and your diving save. If you were acrobatic in 17, you have more boost on your acrobatics, traits or ability, I guess, which is diving and reflexes. And if you're more of a traditional, you were more of a kicking kind of goalkeeper. But this year, you can kind of do both. Same thing with last year. The height and weight I use is 6'6", 174. The 6'6", 174 build is the most common one on FIFA 19 for goalkeepers. And you can also go 6'5" or 6'4", but 6'6", 174 is very overpowered. And also, the leg save from FIFA 18, I think 17 also had this leg save. If you are tall, sometimes you can't dive with your hands on the floor, especially if it's a driven shot. If the striker does a driven shot, you might not be able to save it on the ground with your hands, but you can actually split and actually save it with your legs. A lot of goalkeepers used to do that on 18. That animation is back on FIFA 19, but actually it's not as you don't get it as often, but it's still in the game. But you can also go 6'5" or 6'4" if you need to. Let's jump into the traits, and I'll explain the traits, and I'll give you guys some tips to use for FIFA 19. Because of the animations, guys, you guys know, if you guys want to report the animations or anything related to Pro Clubs bugs, you guys go to the EA forum and check it out. I have done this in the past, and that's why I also do it to them over on Twitter. But let's jump into the traits, because I don't want to make this video too long. It's already getting too long, but the first things you guys want to focus on is your goalkeeper traits. Put all your goalkeeper traits on, no question asked. You make sure, of course, if anything, your goalkeeper long throw and your goalkeeper flat kick should be on. Those are very crucial to get counterattack. Your pace, put your pace on. Again, your pace is mainly used if you're coming off the line. So, but keep in mind, guys, the animation this year you have to adjust around playing with the animation that's in game until the EA patches. Unfortunately for Goalkeeper, I apologize for you guys. I want to show you guys some love, but EA really messed you guys up with the animation for rushing, and there's a couple other animation in game that kind of mess you guys up. So keep that in mind when you put your pace on. That's mainly what it's used for. But until the EA patches those, the animation that makes you come out and actually pick up the ball, it's kind of really odd. For shooting, your main two focus is your weak foot. You want to get your weak foot, because if you are the goalkeeper and you have the ball on your right foot and you actually are right-footed and you want to pass the ball to your left back, and let's say the ball is on your left foot, but you're a right foot, if you don't have the 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot, you actually might mess up that pass. The accuracy of the pass might not be there, or the power. So keep that in mind. For passing, put everything on. I don't put these last two on right here, but I do put the first two crosses to get that long pass, because as a goalkeeper, if you want to do a square or an X on Xbox for for like the left back or the left mid, right mid, you can use that. That's what long pass is for. For dribbling, I would not put my skill moves on unless you're trying to troll. Then go ahead and put it on. But otherwise, I wouldn't put it on. I seen some goalkeeper with the flare trait on. I don't think it does anything, so there's no point of using that really, unless you're gonna get the animation that Colombian goalkeeper. I forgot what his name is. If you know his name, let me know. But there's a Colombian goalkeeper that kind of did like he jumped forward. Well, you guys, I'll actually put this video on the screen. You guys will see it. But this is pretty much what he did. I don't think the animation is in game for goalkeeper. That's the only reason why I would think you would put this on. But that animation is definitely never coming to FIFA. If it does, I would be surprised. For defending, I would actually not put anything on at all. I would use the last skill point you have after you put everything on strength on your stamina, just to be safe. But defending, you don't need it. You're not a defender. You're not going to tackle anyone. But that is it pretty much for the video. But I want to give you guys a couple of tips that I got from some of the goalkeepers that play 11v11 competitive. Now, someone that I spoke to is Untitled Champion. As you guys can see his stats here in 11v11 competitive, he has won a lot of titles in VPN, which is the North America League pretty much. And he has won a lot of things. He is well known in the community. And he has said that this year you should probably try to play more manual as a goalkeeper instead of playing semi-manual or even assisted, because of the fact of the animations until they fix them. But you should do that. And the next thing he said on 1v1, 2v1, don't try to rush out and get the ball because of the fact that it's going to give you animation until they patch that. Play around that a little bit. Try to stay on your line and just wait for the shot kind of deal. Play more patient kind of deal. And then, of course, the most crucial tip I can give you guys is, if you're trying to play goalkeeper, if you're a natural goalkeeper, keep playing goalkeeper for your stats to get better. That is just, you got to get used to the game. You got to get used to all the animations. That's the only way you're going to get better. But that is it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe for more Pro Clubs content in the future. And as always, let's try to reach 50 likes on this video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.